Going on, Diesel? I got nothing. Just thought I'd fucking play some more Thunder, do a stream for the week. Let everybody know I'm still alive. What's going on there, Mr. James Clark? Missing in the STI? I don't think anybody's really missing me in STL. How's it going, Tyson? Hey, what's going on, Tim Pie? How's it going, Mitchell? Have a good update. How's work going? Yeah, it's going. Not teabag. Work's work. You know, not the best job I've ever had, not the worst job I've ever had. Saw you guys out there doing tonight. Better than not work. Yeah, that is true. I have a job now. I need a fucking vacation. Yeah. I don't. I had an extended vacation not too long ago, so. Hey, what's going on there, Redman? And Fat Cat. Yeah, James, I kind of miss making the tree vids, too, to be quite honest. I was thinking I was going to get back into it, but the place I'm at, the atmosphere isn't very conducive to making tree videos. So, and those are the wrong speakers. That's definitely not my headset making those noises right now. Yeah, it's and I got my USB shit falling off the back of my desk. Yeah, it's just yeah. Maybe in the future. Let's see if we get this straightened out. Seems like you're in a better place. Yeah, I am. Better safe than sorry with the new job. Yeah. Agreed. And I don't think that helped my audio. My research has been completed. Cool. Get 3 tank kills, I'll try. How's it going, Danny, dude? Is it the boss or the team that's kind of mad about vids? Neither. Neither, really. You know what it is? It's, how should I put it? I'm trying to be diplomatic. I don't feel like dealing with the comments about people telling me how hackish I've gotten, because that's kind of the truth. That's what I'll say. It's yeah. I have a job, and I'm doing my job, but the way they do it here is a little different than what I'm used to. And I don't feel like listening to people yell at me about how unsafe my work practices are and how I'm fucking trees up and shit like that. Because right now it's like speed is kind of the #1 priority at this job. But I have a job, right? So do the job. Alright, let's get out of here. What should I research? KV1S? Now let's go. Yeah. I left my Xbox 400 miles from home. Oh, that does suck. I can't play War Thunder. Speed is not as good as quality. I would agree, except for to the people that make the decisions, speed is what makes more money. So to them, speed is better than quality, because speed means more money. I'm going to destroy, or I'm going to get destroyed, Mr. Pie. FS70 versus FS56. I don't really like either of those models. The first model I really like is the FS90, to be quite honest. What should we do? Let's go derp. Go derp it up. Am I climbing a lot? Not a whole lot. Like these days, I'm on a crew, and generally there are like 2 other climbers on the crew at all times. Like we have like 6 climbers for 2 crews at where I'm at right now. Like we are stacked, and so I haven't been doing a lot of climbing. I did climb a dead ash and take it down yesterday. That was kind of fun, but haven't been doing a whole lot now. I do what I am paid to do. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. What do you think of the steel farm boss? Been thinking about getting it. I work in the tree industry, so it's really kind of hard for me to speak highly of the consumer level saws. I mean, they're great for homeowners and all that. My mindset is more professional, so immediately, you know, I'm just like, ah. But I mean, they're not bad saws. You know, we were talking about the MS-180 and then the live stream a week or so ago. I mean, they're good saws. It's just, if you're going to be running all day like I usually do, I like the pro saws. They have a lot of features that make handling them for hours on end much nicer than like a farm boss, say. Quantity over quality is never a good business model. Like you said, it's a job. Yeah. And I'm not paying attention to the battle at all. I'm probably going to get blown up here soon. My son just started on his own. What saw would you recommend new and used? It all depends on what he's going to be using it for, Mr. Forsyth. Farm boss sucks, bro. Just blatant. Not a fan, I don't think he is. Dandy. You angled. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, come on. Oh, my shrapnel hit him, that's all. KV1. Save your money for a 400. So, staying away from the booze? For the most part. I'll have a drink now and then. I'm just not a raging alcoholic. And I have exposed like a motherfucker. They just took my fucking cover away. Let's see if I can get into some... Nope, I'm fucked. Killed my fucking driver. Killed my gunner. Killed pretty much all my people. Just a painter looking to get a chainsaw. MS391, 261 or 462? Oh, 462 in that bunch, definitely. I mean, I like the 261. I don't like the 391. Any new car news? Oh, and as far as the booze, I did kind of tie one on this weekend. I had family in town. Just beer, though. I got pretty drunk. So my aunt and uncle, not the ones I'm living with, but my other ones, they're actually kind of taking my cousin's car from her and giving it to me, and they're buying her one instead because it's been so hard finding a car for me. So they're going to upgrade hers to something nicer, and I'm going to get, I think it's a 05 Honda Civic. So that's cool. So yeah, we'll be having a vehicle pretty soon. For Farm Boss and Son Guy. Need something reliable, not cutting down house crusher or insurance clamps type work. Yeah, me and Farm Bosses. 661 Magnum, yeah, that'll definitely do the job. I don't know this map at all. MS200 gang, yeah, get him with 200T, there you go. Civic is a solid car, insurance on them sucks. 200T that is. I'm fucked. took my track out right as I was about to shoot. Too short of a bar. You can get watch Hongyuki's channel. They got those like what 20-inch Panther bars now. He's putting on his 200T. Why not a Poulan Pro? How's the job going? Job's going like a job. It's going. That's about all I can say. What's up, Corey? What's going, Bronson? Poulan saws are garbage. I try so hard to like this game. I do kind of like this game. It's better, as bad as modern Simpsons. So they see you. You know, after this game, let's. I downloaded a new game the other day. It's pretty freaking hilarious. We can jump in there and check it out. It's called World Box. Link. MS500i. Oh, love the 500i. We got 2 of them. Those things just freaking rip. They're so awesome. Poulan because you're always pulling. You know what, speaking of, that's one of the things I noticed about the 500i is it definitely doesn't start as easier. Motherfucker. Really? Can someone please take him out before he kills me? No? But where I was going with that is that the 500i does not start as easily as their other saws. Peace, bros. Peace, Tim. Was it hot out there today? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hot today. It's going to be hot all week. It's supposed to be like in the low hundreds this week. It was in the upper 90s today. The only weapon you should be allowed to use in a war game is a saw. 500i is the one. 500i is the one if you're wanting to spend the money. Remember I started the smart connector argument? Alright. So what did I get? Like, I didn't get any 10 kills that game. That's pretty good game, Corey. Let's suck it up. No, not to battle. I was thinking about doing a new YouTube video though, all about my skincare routine. Puts the soap on the face, rinses the soap off the face. There you go. That's fucking YouTube gold right there. Alright, World Box, God Simulator. Same here, I was digging potatoes and playing with the GTA 26. Hey, what's going there, Nick Pixel? Alright, so in this game, it's a sandbox just for fun, and you can tell this map is like a dragon. But let's drop some peoples, get some humans, maybe some elves, yeah. Or no, let's just go straight to orcs because they hate each other. So there's the orcs. They'll start their own little nation. .500i is nice, but I still think I dig the 462 all around. Yeah, 462 is a phenomenal saw. They're both phenomenal saws. Still want to stay in the $700 range. Don't want to drop a bunch of money for cutting down a few trees and just clearing a couple acres for feed plots. Yeah, I mean, Farm Boss would be great for that. They really would. So in this game, I mean, you don't actually control any of the people. They just do their own thing. Let's speed up time here a little bit. So they'll like build houses and build nations and shit, and they can go to war with each other. But what's fun about this game is you can add all kinds of like just crazy shit. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, like nuclear bombs, SAR bomb. So you can just randomly drop SAR bomb at somewhere, blow up whole parts of the map. let's drop back down to normal time. Or like an evil Santa Claus. That's a fun one. Who drops bombs on people. Robot Santa Claus. So yeah, totally not serious game. Just time killer, really, if you're looking for something fun to do. 461 or 462. I liked them both. You know, my 461, I didn't port the cylinder on my 462. I did on my 461, and my 461 pulled noticeably harder than my 462, but my 462 was also noticeably lighter. So I really liked them both. I kept, I think in the end there I was keeping like a 32-inch bar on my 461 and a 28 light on my 462. And I would just use them as needed or as wanted. But they're both phenomenal saws. While on your booze binge, you ever look back at your videos and think, what the fuck? No. Because in my mind, I just kind of like pretend like those videos don't exist. You know, having gone through all that, it's not really a place that I want to revisit. So while those videos are up, and I'm not going to take them down, because once you put something up on the internet, it's always there. So I'd rather just own it. It's not something I like to go back and, you know, like reminisce about. You know, it's like, yeah, I went through rough times and made videos while I was doing it, but I don't really go back and watch those videos. So thanks, Redman. I'll look into it. Yeah. Money isn't the issue. Reliability is, and power. I saw Dan the Tree Man felling a redwood with the GTA26 with his beer buddies. I think that'd be a little hard to, I mean, what is the GTA26 on? They have like a 6-inch bar. So taking down any sizable tree with a 6-inch bar would be rather difficult. Grey dew, meteorite. Oh, this nation's doing good. They've already got 27 people living in it. Oh, we can take care of that, though. Boom! Just killed 19 people. Or how about Crabzilla? Take out the orcs. Oh, a 4-inch bar. Yeah, so I was even giving too much credit. 2 inches shorter. Or, yeah. That just makes a 461 and 462 for 500 apiece. That sucks. That'd have been a steal of a deal. That'd have been a great deal. I'd have picked those up all day at those prices. Of course, anymore though, anything you're buying used, you got to make sure they have quality components in them, because a lot of people buy broke ass saws and fix it with some cheap Hutzel or Farmer Tech shit and then sell it. You try to ask for a premium price for it. So anyway, this is a game I was playing the other day. This is a World Box. It's kind of fun. We can get back into War Thunder though. Electric isn't terrible depending on the job. Oh no. If work went to all electric, would you accept it? I don't think I'd have much of a choice, would I? And I mean, I have my battery powered saw still, you know, my 161. It's a good saw. I like using it. Yeah, 462 was super clean. Oh yeah. I have a farm boss for serious work and an ego for piddly stuff. MSA 300 is great. I haven't used any of the MSAs yet. Well, I mean, I have the MSA 161, but so I didn't really have any plans for this live stream. If you guys were wanting to chat about some equipment or look some shit up on YouTube or whatever, that's cool. I was just going to do like a weekly, let you guys know I'm still a live stream. Didn't really have anything planned. Frank, what the fuck is it with War Thunder and it's switching my speaker selection over? What's up, Corey? You staying pretty busy? Yeah, working. That's about it. Had some family in from St. Louis this weekend, so we went out on the boat and just kind of hung out. Cats. I got a new video of Gibbs I can show. It's not on my computer though. Did that fix the audio? That did not fix the audio. If money was no issue, what would I do? Like if I just won a bunch of money, what would I do? I would buy a big garage and relax and build a truck. That's probably what I would do. Live in a garage and work on shit. That's what I enjoy doing. It's what I miss doing. You know, probably get like some tree equipment, some old stuff that I could work on and fix up myself, and you know, use some initial startup money to start a tree business again, a tree business that I could run the way I want to run. Bro, I've been watching you for years. I'm happy to talk to you. I appreciate that, JWoww. Your legal struggles getting cleared up? Yeah, they're. So the people that hit me that were suing me, apparently they were under the impression that we can do this since I'm just running my mouth. So apparently they were under the impression that I had like all kinds of business insurance and these massive insurance policies, and they were thinking that they were going to get a bunch of money from the insurance company. But the only insurance I had was on the truck, which was a basic commercial plan on the truck, and that capped out at $25,000. So currently it's like the lawyer that the insurance company hired for me said, here's $25,000 settlement that they're willing to settle for right now. Anything past that, and they'd be basically suing me. And from what I understood, the lawyer said there's pretty much no way you would win. And even if you did win, you know, I don't have any money for them to take anyway. It's like, I don't have any fucking money. What are you going to do? So pretty much if they were to not be happy with the $25,000 settlement and continue the litigation and suing me, and if they were to win, I would pretty much just declare bankruptcy. So that's pretty much where that is. But the lawyer was, he implied that they're going to accept the $25,000 settlement. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. As far as my previous landlord, there were a lot of discrepancies. The lawyer got the judge to be like, hey, there's too many discrepancies here, so hopefully, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just going to get thrown out. So that's the two legal cases that I'm up against. Both of them are looking good. Steal Go-kart into Google. Still recording at work? Not really. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. It's just not the best environment. Happy I'm still alive. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys want to tell me I need to get rid of my Pornhub hot link up there again? I don't understand why you guys hate against Pornhub hot link. And thanks for that, Frederick. Glad you're coming out on the other side in good shape. Appreciate it, Kyle. McCullough Go-kart. What is it? Is there a specific steel one? I actually use Bing just because I hate Google. You deserve the 20. I deserve the 25 grand. Yeah, I mean. So an FS36, that's a tiny engine. What is that, like a 30cc engine? That go-kart's not going to go anywhere. Is this the go-kart I'm supposed to be looking up? No, on Google. Okay, so I gotta actually be on Google. Do you get the same pleasure I do from watching chainsaw fail videos online? Oh yeah, I love watching chainsaw fails and tree fails in general. Look how slow that thing is. Yeah, you put a 30cc engine like that, you're not going to go fast. It's only on Google. You did some of the best OPE reviews. Maybe get back into that one day. Yeah. I mean, the outdoor power equipment, that's definitely something I would like to get back into. I just don't really have the resources or a garage to work out of or anything like that. So, in the future, hopefully, there is potentially something in the works. Images, no, go to images. Okay, dandy do. You know, I mentioned in a previous live stream that, you know, if I were to do a business, I'd probably want to go in with a business partner. and do it that way. And that could be a potential thing for the near future. I'm talking with somebody about that currently. I don't know though. I did steal go-kart, yeah. What? I'm in Google, right? Yeah. What am I looking at here? Chainsaw go-kart. Part 1, Part 3. Well, I've already watched those too, a long time ago, I guess.
To all the naysayers, to everyone who said this wouldn't work or proposed better ideas, well, I have just one thing to say to you.
Wifey Kig aggro. This was great, man. Hey, have a good one, JWoww. You gotta get rid of that aggro, man. The one that said 90. Let's see this real quick.
No offense to anyone else, of course. These are just the only stickers I happen to own.
Yeah, my ads consist of a lot of Adobe. Even though I already have a subscription to Adobe, that's what I edit on. Why? So why are they advertising to me? I'm already their customer. That makes no sense.
In nature, there's some who fear wild things, and some who don't.
That's it.
There's something else.
Alright, that's obviously sped up a little bit. So I wonder what chainsaw engine did they put on there? Firefox is the ad blocker. I'm running Firefox. I don't have an ad blocker. Should probably get that. Okay, so yeah, 4x speed. Doesn't really sound like a chainsaw. I wonder if he put modified exhaust on it. Yeah, it's pretty slow. This one is a Chinese engine. I've been looking for a nice 044. That's a good saw. I like these.
So the chainsaw-powered go-kart comic.
Alright peeps, third time out. All the bugs are all fixed up. Obviously fuel pump all fixed, so fueling's good.
Jeez, look at that thing. Holy crap. That's turbo too? Yeah, they got a turbo on there. Freaking liquid cooled. Got the radiator. On a go-kart. Those wheels aren't going to stay on the ground at all. There's no way he's going to get any traction. 044 is just built so nice, field fixable. Oh yeah, I mean most of their saws are field fixable. Well, I mean anything is if you have the right tools. And it's got an intercooler on the turbo. That's a pretty fucking sick go-kart. Alright, cut the music. I want to hear how it sounds. There we go. More like a death trap. Oh, that thing's totally a death trap. Wow. Oh, that music. That's cool. Why a death trap? Putting 400 horse into a go-kart? Yeah, that could definitely be a death trap. I mean, if I were to drive it, that's why it would be called a death trap, because I'd kill myself. What are you talking about? I don't think he was talking about the 044 being a death trap. Yeah, it's tight. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think he was saying the 044 is a death trap, saying the 400 horse freaking go-kart is. You're right, you have to see where it tops out. When I was living in San Diego, I had a Kawasaki KLX 450. So it was like a Kawasaki's hybrid motocross / trail bike. So I would ride motocross, but my roommate had a Gixxer 600. And like at that point, before riding it, I was thinking, oh, 600, it ain't nothing. Then I got on it, and then I was glad it was only a 600, because I'd have definitely died if it were bigger. I took it out to the desert, and the fastest I could push it going like down a big hill in the desert was like, I think I got to 164 on that thing, which on a bike is fucking fast. And I had a motocross helmet on, so my fucking visor was like... It was fucking gnarly. It was fun, though. How's TrueBird going? It's going, Alaska. Just chugging along, doing production. Haven't really done any fun jobs lately, so nothing on film. Yeah, I keep taking my camera with me, thinking we're going to come across some gnarly technical removal. That's a lot of rigging and stuff, and it just kind of never happens. MS 019 is insane. Oh, hit. Come to Fairfax, Virginia for gnarly rigging. Part of me, honestly, is almost kind of wanting to get out of residential tree work. After doing like the big land clearing jobs and shit like I had done, I wonder if I should like find a job logging. Because after doing big stuff like that, where you're just clearing, you know, running a saw all day, taking down big trees, going from that, going back into like residential tree work, being an urban arborist, it's hard to find motivation. It's like, all right, I gotta trim up a more maple again for the 8th time today. You know, it's like that's all I do is tiny little prunes all day long anymore. Got him. August's ported 200T is insane. Oh yeah, it is. He had his done by a professional. My 200T is just ported by me, so it's not quite as insane. You know, I go pretty light on my port jobs because I don't do them properly. Yeah, I don't take the proper measurements or anything like that. So I play pretty safe on my port jobs. Work is work. Yep. I would love logging POV videos. Yeah, I would love to do them. I wonder if Logger Wade's hiring somebody. Maybe he'd hire me. Go and learn today, Stevie. Got him. Pulls a 20-inch bar like nothing. Yeah, he's got that quarter-inch pitch on there too. That 200T will pull that 20 no problem. What does porting do? Just increases power. Higher compression, higher fuel, higher air. You know, you get more air, more fuel equal more power, and you can deck the cylinders and everything, give them more compression. More compression equals more power. Still like to meet with me and get some rope techniques from you. Just when you get some free time, I have to get your email from you if that's okay. Yeah, my email's in the description of this video you're watching. Everyone on here, don't forget the like button. Thanks. Gives it more power. Oh, I don't feel bad asking. There's no stupid questions, Dandy. Can I do it on small engines? You can do it on any engine. Absolutely. Try to hooking up with bucking, totally opposites. Try to hook up with buck and Billy Ray. Oh, this isn't World of Tanks. Come on now. I love World of Tanks. Been long since I played. Gotta get back in it. This is War Thunder. I like War Thunder much more than World of Tanks. I think Logger Wade would be a fun guy to work for. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Just his mannerisms and everything, I think he'd be a really ridiculously fun guy to work with. Or work for, however. Took out his track. Oh. KV2 is badass. Oh yeah, I love my little derp gun. Of course, it sucks when you get taken out by a KV2. Damn, our team is kicking ass. Is porting easy to fuck up? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I go pretty safe when I port my saws, because you can fuck it up pretty easily. So I don't go heavy at all when I'm removing metal, because I don't want to push it too far and fuck my saw up. So yeah, it can be easy to fuck up. Or yeah, easy to fuck up. Evening, folks. Hope you're surviving the heat, my friends. Yeah, squirrely. It's freaking hot. Have I tried the SU-100Y yet? I have not. The tank destroyer I've been using is the ASU-57, the little one. I don't even know what I have unlocked as far as the tank. Oh, sorry, I've got the 122. It's hotter when you're fat, just saying. Oh, yeah, no shit, man. I'm still pretty fat myself right now because I haven't been doing a whole lot of climbing. It can get costly quick if you mess up. Yes, very true, Redman, because you fuck up your piston and cylinder, next thing you know, there's a couple $100 buying new pistons and cylinders and everything. But even if you don't want to get into porting, even just, you know, it's easier than porting. It's just doing like a basic muffler mod. You know, modifying your muffler so there's less back pressure so the exhaust gases get out faster. Let you get more air into the engine, so more power. But you got to make sure to tune the saw after you do any modifications. Because if you start running lean, you'll lean seize and destroy your saw. But is it hard? No, it's not hard. Not hard at all. Good night, y'all. God bless. Have a good one, Frederick. Send metal through all the bearings. Yeah. Buy some cheap marketplace saws to goof around with first before messing with the daily driver. Yeah, good advice there. You know, practice on something first before doing it to any saw that you actually need or, you know, need for production or whatnot. Muffler mods and air filter mods are much safer. Yeah. And I am all by myself here. So I need to be careful because it takes for me forever to reload. Dude, we got nobody at C and only me at B. What the fuck, team? I can't push too far. Am I capping yet? Yeah, I'm capping. Ah, fuck. I saw him pop up on my map right as he fucking killed me. Right into the side of the turret, yep. Then you gotta make sure you remove the carb adjustment screw locks if applicable. Yep. One of my favorite mods saw is the Echo 2511T. Oh yeah, mine's great. Took off my muffler, but I need something to cover the outtake. I run an MM56 with brush attachment. Just took off your muffler? Said fuck the muffler. We need that shit. You need a muffler of some sort, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a muffler of something. Yeah, who needs a muffler? Reload. Didn't even kill his gunner? Come on! It's horseshit. Coke can for muffler. Come on. Ah, a little too late. Gonna make some sort of cover? No. Look up straight pipe for FS56. The old 192s, the muffin back constantly came loose, so it was good as not having one. Nice. Killed his gunner, nice. Fucking KV2. Pick up Iron Horse Muffler. We'll do after this. Some Polish dude with way too much time did it. Don't hit me, airplane. Fuck you, airplane. Can't even knock down a light pole in this tank. Oh, I'm fucked. How did he not kill me? Ah, motherfucker. Move the gun. Don't shoot the gun. Gotta clean the pine sap off my book strap. That bugger is seized right up. Oh man, sorry about that, Squirrel. Yeah, I carry a separate lanyard just for sappy trees with a mechanical on it because I fucking hate getting all that sap in my shit. That's the worst. You'll learn a lot from Dandy. From him. This November, FS22 gets a logging pack. Fucking gnarly. Can't make a muffler with no welds. Yeah. Cody! Let's look this guy up. All caps. Oh, I've seen some of this guy's videos. He's actually running it. How to build a performance chainsaw muffler. What steel model is the biggest death trap?
And I've got two Echo CS 590s.
I don't know. I mean, anything can be a death trap in the hands of the wrong user. I like that bullhorn muffler that Buckin has. That Technu stuff for Poison Ivy works well and isn't hard on the lines. Nice. I use old hemp flip line for sap trees. I can't say back in the day we didn't even have safety clips. That thing does not sound good at all. Needs to be tuned. Four stroking, running rich.
We are going to be together forever.
We need to find the most precious thing.
Really, they're showing me ads for this kind of shit. I think they've really missed the mark.
Order for
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids slush float.
That's Echo for you.
Sour Patch Kids.
I'm on the ice cream.
Sonic Sour Patch Kids slush float.
I thought I'd give you a little shot of the greenhouse. We're out here just for a second, checking plants and stuff. I'm gonna give you a little couple-minute update, and then we'll.
I want to see him run some of this stuff.
Video for real. Everything's coming up nice. Looking good.
Have any steel models been like the Ford Pinto fire and explosion hazard?
Yeah, we got a little ventilation.
Hey, how's it going, Chucky Chuck? I haven't been around in a while. Staying in the house. Oh, that's always fun. Good to see you, Corey. You too, Jeremy.
Right here. These
Check out what he's using. Looked like a Chinese 66. It's my kind of guy right there. I'd like to drink some beers with him. I'm a little confused as to what's going on there. Hey, how's it going, James Brody? Good to see you, man. Ah, okay. I see what you did there.
That's why your head's on a swivel, the Widowmaker. Don't trust nothing.
Don't trust nothing, including people. That dance for you, Jervis? No, these guys know what they're doing. Good, yeah, it's good to see you, James. Hope things are going well. Board cutting, coming out the back. Iron woodwork. Most climbers nowadays don't even know how to tie a suicide knot in their foot line to climb a tree. How times have changed. Trust me, it's much better now. Well, I was taught new school, and here's what I would hate most about going old school is that it's so much harder on the body. Like, old school climbers and old school tree guys, you know, their bodies are just fucking wrecked. You know, it's a lot easier to climb these days than it used to be. You know, I couldn't imagine having to climb like a 100-foot tall tree, fucking hip thrusting. You know, fuck that. Yeah, that's what they used to do. Nice. So are there any videos of this actual muffler being used? No. Generally ported 440. No, yeah, this guy's good. I watched a lot of his shit. Oh, that sounds. Oh, yeah, that's getting to it. Yeah, that's a good running saw right there. I'm not subscribed to him. Oh, yeah, so watched a bunch of his 3120, watched 880 already. Listen to that. $130cc. That'll eat. Yep, it's much better on the bike. We've been running up and down the trees and hip thrust like fools. Yeah.
That's the chain from the 404 build-off competition that I got first place with. I think it was 3 years ago in Jamestown, Tennessee. I just dug this baby up. And I was like, shit, there it is. Look how nice it is. Man, I used to do some really nice work back in the old days.
I used to do nice work. That's funny.
That sucker runs good, man.
It does.
This saw runs good too. I call this one old white. 130 badass systems. Eric Copsey built the cylinder. I ported it to his specs. sent it to US Chrome, had them pour it out. It's 130 cc's. I never had that figured out. I always thought it was like 126 cc's, and Matt Fisher's like, nope. When it's 60 millimeters and you go...
Dude, look at all the welding they had to do on that exhaust. Like all right in there. There's a lot of tigging.
To 62, it jumps up a lot. I didn't figure that out. So now I know.
What are bars like that called?
It's actually 058,
Bar.
not 050. And
I don't know.
modified it to fit the 080
That 440 has 5 ports.
stud size. This bar is ridiculously heavy for a smaller saw. It's got to be 120.
Let's listen to the 372.
Where the Crawdads Sing is a record-breaking bestseller.
You know I love you, right?
This Thursday.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. My 372 doesn't sound that good. I mean, mine sounds good, but not that good.
Nice. Little screamer.
Yeah.
Try to 385.
Expensive is what that bar is called. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I love spiders. Good to see you too, man. That third cut sounded way better than that first cut. Listen to that first cut. It must need to be warmed up. Oh yeah. Hit stride in that third cut. How should I paint my GTA 26? Pink? Purple? I mean, what would be most appropriate? Those are the two that come to mind. That's at least 18,000 RPMs. Yeah, that thing screams. No, I'm late to the party. How's work been for you? It's work. It's a job. You know, I'm working again. You know, 395 is a weird saw for me. It was, you know, we used them a lot when I worked at Hanson's, and I just, for some reason, I just didn't like the feel of it. You know, I much prefer a 661 versus the 395. You know, I'm happy with a lot of Husky saws, but the 395 is just, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it for some reason. I should pipe one of mine. Manly colors. Paint to look like a steel or a Husky. Oh, it is a steel. It's that little handheld pruning little doohickey, that electric thing. How you doing, big guy? All right, Brandon, how you doing? Just checking out some saws on YouTube, bullshitting. Just thought I'd do a weekly live stream. Let you all know I'm still here. What should we watch? Square file. Oh no, fuck square filing by hand. That shit. Oh, the Husky is always pink. Pipe 090. Whiskers? Oh, well, then the next Polanyi guy, that's 56. Glad to see me back to normal. Yeah, whatever normal is. Damn, that's an old saw. Have you ever seen fuel scent additives? Fuel scent additives? That's a thing? Oh, 90, that's a thing. Yeah. We had an 090 at T&L. First tree company I started with, we had an 090. I ran it a few times. It was old now. It was wore out, but it was still an awesome saw. Still make it in Africa. That's what I heard. I heard like in Brazil and stuff, in Africa they still make the old shit because they don't have EPAs there. So they're like, fuck the environment overseas, you know. Here they have to say, oh, we care about the environment, but elsewhere, nah. Fuck the future generations. That cherry exhaust. That is a fucking sweet ass exhaust. Dialing it in. They don't turn much RPMs, but they run forever. Yeah, I mean, the thing was old as shit. It's starting the 6 series steel. It's hard to move over to other saw. My first 064 was in the mid-1980s. Is that a full skip on there? Full comp? Okay. So. Let's try to find this thing. Not coming up with much on mods for the FS56. That's not a commonly modded trimmer. Put weed scent in my MM56. Which one are we doing here? Is that a 56? I was like, he's gonna make one from scratch, huh? Just completely fabricate it. That's cool. The insulation.
Consider this whole morning thing. With Taco Bell's warm breakfast quesadilla, crisp hash brown, cinnamon.
Alright, I just want to hear it. That is kind of ridiculous right there. Dude, that's gotta weigh like 5 pounds. I can't imagine you're going to be trimming a whole lot with that thing. It's got to be heavy as shit. Yeah, the audio's kind of shit. The audio's definitely shit. Additives F up the engine. Well, no, I mean, it's two-stroke, so you gotta have additive of some kind, because if you don't have any oil in there, you're gonna straight gas your freaking saw. Just don't use a lot. Yeah. I don't really know about other additives. Now I want to listen to that other old 090. I never did get this thing running right. Let me hear this thing. What is up with me filming in that aspect ratio? What a noob. I mean scent. I don't know. I don't know anything about scented fuel additives. That's a new one to me. The grape stuff we put in our dirt cars smell awesome. I think it ate pretty good. It sounded better than I thought it sounded. I mean, it's still four-stroking a bit, but not sounding too bad. The old manual oiler. See, now, I really would not want to work with anybody that put cotton candy in their fuel to make their chainsaws smell like cotton candy. No, I just don't think I'd do it. Now, back when I worked with Anthony, Anthony would mix up his own oil, and the main base of it was clots, and that shit smelled awesome. I loved the smell of clots, two-stroke. I don't know what it is. It's not like a recognizable smell, but it freaking smells awesome. I'm a big fan of your, like, saw receives. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Kevin. It is novelty. Yeah, I mean, it's novelty, but still. If I'm on a job site, I don't want my saws smelling like candy, you know? It's just... yeah, just not.
Alright, what I have on the bench today is the largest production single-man chainsaw ever produced.
Let's listen to this thing before I did any work on it.
And this thing is a monster. It's actually pretty hard finding reliable information.
Look at that, I even have chaps on. Wow, I was all kinds of serious. Oh wow, I need to get back in shape. Watching old videos of me makes me feel really fat. Alkylate 2 cycle fuel is the best fuel you can use for saws, trimmers, etc. Seen the menthol saw from the bellhopper? I have not. Like watching you climb, how do you like the 200T? Oh, I love my 200T, man. It's like my favorite climbing saw. Thing's awesome. Hey, who's this guy? Yeah, I don't recognize him either. Well, I'm in a tree. I'd like the fumes to smell like fresh cut cedar all day, but in one hand crap in the other, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You look so young then. Oh, I know, I feel old. Wait, what is this? No, I don't want to watch this. I don't give a shit about your $25 active sunglasses. It's going good, Mr. All Around Outdoors. How you doing? Look at the welds on that muffler. Ooh. I wouldn't put my hand there. It's hot. Oh, hey. That thing's ripped. Nice. That's a good running saw. What happened to the Duramax? Duramax is gone. It's in Duramax heaven, or actually Duramax hell. Yeah, it's bottom of a scrap pile somewhere getting melted down, I'm sure. Love the 200 teeth. This is my opinion. I think it's the best climbing saw ever made. It's a great saw. This isn't him.
I started it and I ran.
Oh, is this one you're talking about? Nitrous? Is that 038? I wasn't sure what that one was. What was it? What is that saw? Not an R, but I do have a super plasma for mountain biking trail work. Run the heavy equipment, you do chainsaws and skid loaders. Nice. Wait, the steel's the exact same as it was, but what is it? I don't know. Like a 250.
Okay, guys, the MS460 running a drive.
That thing eats. Jeez. Oh, you know what? There was a video I was wanting to watch. We were talking, me and one of the other climbers were talking about Dutchman's today. This is Hot Sauce 101. Oh, yeah. Why does that make you smile so much? Because it's an amazing saw. And why? Just because. No reason.
Pretty nice little fir stick, hanging way to the right. All the limb weight's also to the right. And if you look down over the bank, there's no real.
This guy's amazing.
For it, so I'm going to swing it out up this way, and I'm going to use a soft Dutchman for this, and hopefully I'll be able to walk it all the way around. So we'll watch and see how it works.
Yeah, he is a badass. His saws and his timber falling. Bellhopper methanol saw. I'll check that out after this. This is something I've always wanted to try, but just never came across a tree that, you know, I had been comfortable trying it out on. I probably should have just done it on some of that big shit that didn't matter where it went, you know. But basically with this one, you're adding extra cuts. So as your notch closes, you actually get compression on one side, and the other side you put more cuts in so that there's less compression, so it actually kind of pulls the tree in an arc. Totally legit. I mean, if this guy does it, you know it's legit. I imagine you gotta get pretty good at it though. This isn't something you can probably just do. Probably gotta practice this for quite a while. That is, if you don't want to fuck it up. Oh, I like the new tree company. I'm working. See, there he is adding his cuts. Not sure why 101 doesn't get more views. Oh, it's 10:30 in Virginia. Have a good one. Have a good one, Danny, dude. I didn't realize. Well, that means it's about 9:30 here, so I'll be out here in a little bit too. I have not seen the triple notch.
As you can see, it swung that tree all the way around 180 degrees from the lean, and that's what the stump looks like. Hey, thanks for watching.
Check out this verbo.
Just copy, paste. This is one of the ones you were talking about. Logger weight on the triple notch. You know, I have to do the hobo beard. You look 18. I just shaved it off today, actually. It was getting kind of warm in this weather. Have a good one, Kevin. That was cool. Yeah, that soft Dutchman's tight. Remember Hot Sauce and Douglas Fritter that said, I enjoy working with guys like him. That went 45% the other way.
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Do we have something special for y'all today? Something all been wanting to see. I know this looks like milky water, and it's not. For some of y'all know what this is. For others who don't, this is methanol. I acquired some saws, and last night we built an alcohol saw. We did not film it.
He was talking about my beard. Look at his beard.
Just to see what would happen.
That A. Lincoln.
For testing purposes only.
He's got that chin strap going on.
It worked, and we have managed to crank it 4 or 5 times without it blowing up.
It's all stocked with the pipe and he drilled out the jets.
Because we don't have our mixing oil for pure alcohol yet. So we had to add about 3 ounces or 2.5 ounces of gasoline mixed to it. We're not going to try to cut all the way through. We're just going to try to cut and see what happens. We'll go from there. So, y'all enjoy.
Wonder if Thomas Concrete enjoyed the free advertisement. Yeah, and that patch on his shirt was cool. You gotta build saws for bucking, huh? Or are you talking about bid bag wood? You have a few cells dribble it for you. Old Bishop. My evening is going pretty good, Mr. Old Bishop. How's yours going? Alright, let's get some wood. Nice. It's eating. So we got new stuff, huh? Hello, everybody. For Escobar.
Mr. Cool's new and improved fourth gen.
Caught you live, man. It's improved. Oh, I don't know if catching me live is an improvement on anything, but it's something.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just filming this in the house right quick. We are. This is the next video coming out. There's Alyssa wandering back and forth in my video. You know how she is. But this is the second half of part 2. It'll be part 3.
That sounds good. That sounds really good. Chainsaw stuff is a loophole I can never get out of. Oh yeah. Start watching shit on YouTube and 2 hours later it feels like 10 minutes has gone by. That 12 something? Bell Hopper, very good at building strong backs. Was that 12.9? $13. Oh, come on, cameraman, get the other side of the wood. That's impressive. Yeah, that's a badass saw. Ever thought of doing the bucking thing and just do some classic saw rebuild videos? I don't have a shop, man. It's hard to work on anything when you don't have anywhere to work on it. And all my tools and everything are still back in St. Louis. Thankfully, my little sister's keeping it in her garage. But, I don't know. Maybe, potentially, I'll have a shop to be working out of here in a bit. I don't know yet. I mean, it's a conversation that I'm having with somebody. It would be nice to have a shop to work out of again. I miss working on shit. I always like your saw tune-up videos. Thanks, Tyler. He probably has a crap chain on it. Not too crap, it's cutting. Come to my garage in Michigan. Well, I still don't actually have a car, so it's kind of hard for me to get around to do anything. But yeah, that's a good running saw. Alright. Little hinge. You can work out of my shop anytime if you live in Florida. I appreciate that, Redman. You know, I was going to say that you will have a new shop soon, Human. All in due time. It's a dirt bike expansion pipe. Yeah. The Human blog idea, just go to random sub shops, work on saws. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't know how many of my subs have shops, but... Steve, you're going to learn today.
LP Smart Side Expert Finish for the beauty of finish.
You're going to learn today! As we watch ads. EA Sports. EA is such a garbage company. Garage, shop, same thing. Makes the fibers that much stronger.
I got an awesome video on the triple hinge. The science, the geometry.
His wife has to be just annoyed in the background. She's like, I'm trying to watch TV and you're over here yelling.
So, and don't get bored.
Got one here, you're welcome to New York. Well, thanks, James. I'm kind of surprised to hear that from you in your line of work, because I can't imagine you for your work you would be working in garages much.
This is a buddy thing. I don't have a hard hat, and I'm in my house slippers. But so I don't want anybody to think it's okay to cut in your
Cutting in house slippers? I forgot my boots to a job one time. I climbed in my moccasins. Been there. Done that.
baseball cap and house slippers. But it's all.
Do you still talk to August Hunnicky? Not really. I haven't talked to anybody.
Drinks and stuff like that.
You know, you know, going through the difficulties that I went through. When, you know, I've said this in previous live streams, but when you're paranoid and delusional, and you think that everybody on the planet is your enemy, it's kind of hard coming back from that, because all those people that I used to talk to, August and Buckin and everybody, in my mind at that time, just like, you know, I thought even my family and my friends were my enemies. You know, I was in a really bad place, and when you think everybody's your enemy, it's kind of hard coming back from that. And I burned a lot of bridges too, so, you know, but yeah. No fun.
Don't sit there and think this stuff's okay, but take the lesson and put it.
A lot of side projects, including tree jobs. Nice to hear, James. That's why he's in the basement filming now. Yeah, I imagine his wife had to get pretty annoyed with that shit. Shack, tailgate, shop, etc. It all works.
He's got this white oak tree he's wanting to cut out of his yard, and it's leaning pretty hard. He's kind of concerned though, so we're gonna. And this is what I got. Stevie's little. I don't know what he called it. I'm in a block what he calls this little 661. It ain't bad. It's awesome saw, but I just hate to be caught on video running still.
At least you're on the mend and not playing the victim, man. It's all about rebuilding life. Yeah. Hey, hope you're doing well. Just came to say hi, peace, love all. Thanks, Kanye. Or Kane. Buck and August are both a forgiving type, especially Buck, and he used to be hard on the sauce. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, my shoulder. Oh, I did something to it when I was younger. I'm paying the price now. I was power pruning today. My shoulder doesn't bother me too much unless I'm power pruning. Then, after about 10-15 minutes, it just starts screaming. Pretty small bar for a 61 and 66. Was that like a 25? Nice and hollow.
Hollowed out.
That helps.
Okay, that's why I'm concerned. There's the tree. Favoring the lane. There's the corner of my house. That's what I called in, walked away. The infamous walked away. Keep tearing up my house.
Now, I get a lot of questions. I never have a actual camera guy, so I hardly ever go this right. But I get a lot of questions about the triple. In this situation, show the tree don't have to follow the tree. So in this situation, I've got to do the triple hinge. This tree will not go without the triple hinge. And you see how hollow it is? To have Holden wood to do the job that it's got to do, it's a good thing it's wide open.
Oh. Okay. I know what the triple hinge is now. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll put the triple
Bro, old as fuck, you're in your 30s, time to make the young bucks do the work. Now what you do in life, as long as you accept your faults and your wrongdoings and make the changes necessary, everyone will forget about it. Just focus on you, brother. Oh, thanks, Hurricane. Anytime you see a steel in his hands. No, I saw when the 500i came out, I'm pretty sure I saw a video of him running one. So there's at least 2 videos, I'm pretty sure, of him run steels. There's a J-shaped notch in the shoulder blade that a tendon can get hung up on. I have the same issue. It could be. I'm afraid to go to the doctor because I'm afraid they're going to say I need like orthoscopic surgery or something. You know, I used to power lift and shit and doing all the fucking military presses. I'm sure I fucking damaged a ligament or a tendon sometime in the past, and it's probably just flaring up, and they probably need to go in there and clean some shit up, but I don't really feel like doing surgery right now.
You have to go below good ways and above good ways. I went up a little.
Put on some tree fail videos and do some reactions. I've seen them all. I can't give you an honest reaction because I've seen them all. At least the ones on YouTube.
Starts to fall because of the strength there, it'll just shear it off, and you'll still lose the tree. The idea of the triple hinge is as it falls, this here wood will just kind of slide past each other. You keep your fibers holding, and then that'll. And in this situation, the tree's hollow, so we need every help we can get. So that's the idea. And then it'll pull out long fibers. You know, the triple hinge will pull out long fibers. And what that is the fibers find it a lot farther in the falling path. Now, when I started
Iron woodwork, man. What he said. Honestly, it's old age. I'm 32 and my shoulder hurt power pruning all day. Yeah, yeah. I feel like my doctor's telling me my arthritis in my hands is because I'm fat. More reason to start losing some weight, I guess, huh?
keep as much wood as I can keep holding until it falls. So I'm just I ain't gonna really stop when it starts.
How's home?
How's it going there, Connor? Power pruning gets heavy after an hour. It does get heavy. Good. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, Connor. Larry Wade is trying to be cool. But we all know he is thinking about this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look how the bottom side of the stump.
This was given an old Cobra chainsaw winch, which is cool. Very nice. Chainsaw winch.
It's so weak on the bottom side. If you press that stump, that's what's screwing.
I should have went farther. I should have killed that T-post.
But the stump set down. See how
On a sonder note, looks like you're running Holt's Farm. Not a bad idea when you get set up building those saws they sell on eBay as a kid.
If it wasn't a white oak,
I don't think it's a Holt's Farm. I think it's a bark box. Isn't that what they call it? The air filter cover on those?
if it wasn't white
It's
oak,
a
we found out it was
for
that
more
bad,
airflow.
it
That's a symmetrics workout. Way with an aspiration arm. Yeah.
Is it without that? Now you see how long the fibers are to pull? You know, you don't want to do it to and it changes, the dynamics change on the actual solid tree. But you can see these long fibers that it pulls out. Look how far up it went in the tree. Now it wouldn't have done this to your tree if it had fell forwards. Forwards, farther.
Forwards.
A lot of that's because it didn't get the shear. But you see how it, look at here how it breaks. See that? And there's your long fibers. See, here's actually clean.
Hey, you know what? You guys can link stuff in chat. If you got a cool tree fail video, just link it in chat and I'll check it out. Or get rickrolled, one of the two, I'm sure. I don't think there's any tree fails that I haven't seen.
What also screwed me is this bottom of the
Most of them are just freaking rehashes. Let's see, any new this month? Tree fails. 6 days ago, mixed crash. I imagine this is probably all just rehash shit. Yep, I've seen that one. I've not seen that one. I've seen that one, that's old. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's a big piece. Yeah, that's a big fucking piece. Wow. Dude, he wasn't boomed out at all. Like, yeah, that's just a really fucking heavy piece. Well, no one send a dick pic. Basically just a Lewis winch. It's actually from our fire department. So that's the property painted on it. Nice. I don't have any fails. My Facebook company page has a lot of videos of me felling against the lean. I never got around to posting them on YouTube. That's cool. Yeah, pretty much have seen them all. I think most of us have seen it all. This one was at like a college campus, was it? I mean, look at that piece. That is way too big. Those guys should have known better. I mean, how heavy do you think that piece is? That's insane. That's just bad decision making all around. Seen this one, but not in a while. Whoa. Man, that is crazy. Were they trying to... What are they trying to do? Get a Christmas tree for like some municipality or something? I mean, that was the entire fucking tree. Had the root ball off, right? Yeah, so there's no root ball, but... Wow. Just wow. Yeah, this one sucks. Oops. That's what happens when you're not paying attention.
Watch out.
Trying to force it. Cut through your hinge. Oh, this one, yeah. I don't have a video, but I have the pic of a tree that hit my truck. You can't just magically make trees go the way you want them to go, you know? It's mind-blowing. Probably 10,000 pounds, and he's probably boomed all the way out, yeah. Yeah, he was boomed. I mean, that was a huge crane, too. Why was that a fail? I missed it. I mean, it didn't go on the house, so it's already a win, really. shit. Look at those root flares. Wow. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Something's going on that's not good. Wow. And there was the rainforest. I haven't seen this one. I'm excited to though. I like the hat. And the shorts. Oh, you know it's gonna be good. He's all set for work. There's the guy standing right fucking there. Oh. Dude. Oh, he knew what he was doing. I was expecting the top to come right on that guy in the background. That's supposed to be tree fails. That wasn't a fail at all. Well, it was one of those unpredictable. Oops. Friendly guys with poo lands that take a 2-footer with a 14-inch bar and it falls on the house. This one shattered. I wish I had it on video. Old dry terry tree. The thing absolutely shattered. Gnarly. Hey, now I work in shorts. You work in shorts? Yeah, I just don't think I could do it because I don't want all the sawdust in my boots and in my socks and everything. I couldn't do it. Was he smoking a cig too? Probably. So we got a board cut. He needed a bottle jack for that size of a tree. That seemed a bit unnecessary. I was expecting the tree to be a lot larger than that. Kind of nothing. You get used to it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, ladder. You know it's going to be good. You're going to bounce back, hit the ladder, and knock him out of the tree. Imagine that. Dude, that thing's tiny. It's like not even big enough to fit a wedge in. New joke video, small tree with the bottle jack. Yeah. One of my fingers. Damn, dude, that look at that fucking horse. Like, what kind of stair wedge are they giving that thing? Holy shit. That thing's like scary big. Holy fuck. Like, that horse, I think, is going to give me nightmares. That thing looks like a demon horse. Wow. Dude, look at that. Just fuck the ground. I'll pull everything. It's like pulling a plow and a tree at the same damn time. Barber chair. Nice. Good thing you got the fuck out of the way. Just wear tall socks and you don't get that much. Look how big that notch is. It's half the size of the tree. Oh yeah, this one. Look at him push it. Oh man, dude. Look, he was trying to actually push it. Really? I mean, look at the size of that thing. You pushing it. Like what? I've never seen this one. I don't think. As a quarter horse, it's a fucking scary horse. It's not Belgian, ready to do stuff like that. It's a, alright. That's a big piece to be bringing down, man. That's falling pretty far. I mean, that looks to be a good 3 feet there, so that's going to be a 6-foot drop. So if they have it locked off, the weight of the impact of it stopping is going to be 7 times the weight of the piece on its own. So yeah, this isn't going to be good. I can't imagine this is going to end well. Yeah, just no stopping it. I mean, that was such a big piece. I mean, if he'd have tied it off closer to his notch and moved that pulley up some instead of hanging down so low, it wouldn't have been quite as bad. But I mean, really, you should have just taken a smaller piece. Oh, dude, yeah, look at the size of that thing. Oh, we can slow down and play, right? Settings, is it full screen? Playback speed normal. 0.25, let's do 0.5. Yeah, holy shit, man, there's no way. There was no way that was going to hold. Alright, let's go back to normal. At least it landed on the neighbor's house. I think the rope breaks. Yeah, something was going to break there. I mean, whether the rope or one of the slings, or the sling, the block, something was going to break. Look at the size of that roof flare. That's a big fucking tree. With the ladder again. You didn't even get to making a cut there. Wow. I mean, if you're falling off the ladder before you even make a cut, maybe you should just not be on the ladder. This one was staged. Pretty sure. Yeah. This one was staged too. The old, I got a guy who can do a cheaper tree service on that ladder. Yeah, no shit. Alright, guys, it's not a huge tree. What are you taking so long for? Why was that a fail? So what am I looking at here? Where's the climber? Oh, there is no climber. So they had a rope here. Like what? Where were they? Is that rope going off into the distance, I guess? So they're trying to pull it back to the right instead of back to the left? Wow. Stupid people. Mm-hmm. That was unnecessary. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Yeah. Guy line did not work. Oh, that was a guy. It wasn't even like well set up for a guy rope. It looked more like a pull rope. What's going on here? Alright, that was the end of that one. That's how you know you're in Europe when you start a video like this and everybody is like decked out in PPE and everything. It's like they actually care about safety over there. I mean, the U.S. we're just like, yeah, whatever. Or that kind of makes me mad. Look at this guy on the right here. He's got that steel jacket that I tried to get for the longest time, but I couldn't because steel doesn't sell them in America, only in Europe. They came out with that back when I was a salesman. I like was calling our steel reps. I was emailing people trying because I wanted that coat, and I couldn't get it. That pissed me off so bad. What safety gear exactly? We back in school now. Not to rip bandages, but you still have the Duramax? Nah, Duramax is toast. It's gone. Going to Duramax hell. That wasn't a tree fail. Oh! Yeah, that's old shit. That's old shit. I told you to go. I like how the SARS yell at the rope man like it's their fault. I told you to pull. Well, maybe you should have just had a better fucking setup in the first place. I've seen a guy here in shorts and flip-flops running 461 steels. Nice. Well, no, we already talked about shorts. So I can't talk bad about shorts anymore. Wait, which jacket is that? I've got it's the Extreme. Alright, let's... Oh, dude, he just totally, like, fucking spear cut that. Like a dumbass. Alright, here, you want to see the jacket? Alright, let's look this up real quick. That freaking jacket right there. That thing is so fucking sexy. And it came in 2 different colors too. It came in like a forest green. That was freaking sexy. Oh yeah, Advanced Extreme. Look how sexy those things are. So I think like most guys feel like confident and sexy in like 3-piece suits. Fuck that, man. Just get one of these jackets. That's all you need. That way you can look badass and go do work at the same time. Because whatever work you're doing in a 3-piece suit shouldn't even really be called work. I feel attacked by the shorts and flip-flops. Pick on Hurricane down in Florida, running around in his shorts and flip-flops. Rest in peace, the Duramax. Yeah. What the hell is that guy? Oh, man. What are you guys doing? Just wow. Sorry, going back to the library. What size? I'll see what I can do. Fat. I love that one. Yeah, like I love that one because he ducks down in the bucket. Like he hides down in the bucket. Like what's that going to do for you? What? Like is it safer down in the bucket like that? It's ridiculous. It was an emergency call. It was what I was wearing. So it might have been you he was watching in shorts and flip-flops running 461s. I like my logging boots more than my actual dress shoes. Oh yeah. Should I tell him size fat? No, I usually wear large. I'm a little thick. I'm a little chunky right now for a large, but I can't wear like loose-fitting clothing climbing. You know, you get shirts and everything caught in your friction hitches, and it just sucks. So usually I wear clothes that are a little more snug than I feel comfortable in because I'm self-conscious, but you know, I'd rather have the safety factor than I'm trying to hide my fat factor. Because I don't break stuff, I'm not Limp Bizkit. Break your fucking face tonight. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Give me something to break. I've done it too, shorts and flip-flops. I'm definitely cutting boots and shorts way too often. I think they're trying to go, man. You need to cut more. Oh, they're legit too. Look at them. They got Cenas and everything. Boom. Pile in the sack. Oh, is this where the guy gets whacked? Boots and shorts is my theme song. Just tell him you need WSC thick boots. That's a lot of glass behind you. That's a lot of glass.
Il penche vachement par là, bébé, fais gaffe. Allez. Voilà. Voilà.
Watch out, buddy.
Stands back up.
Holy shit.
And then I watched my framing boss mangle a face cut and call me to fix it. I didn't even get half on it before the tree barber chair. Ooh, that's always fun. Have I thought alignment jobs? Not really. That's a bad day. Rogue, especially large ones, barber chair almost consistently. Pole dancing and tree hugging aren't that much different. So you're saying I should be a stripper? That wasn't a fail at all. Pulling up the whole street.
I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
He's speaking Russian, you know he don't care. Those are all ones. So it's... Oh! Wow. Are there cuts in that? Crank it. Oh, I didn't see that power line at first. What the hell? Were they really trying to pull it against the lean with the ropes that low? Like, Do they just have no idea what physics are? Or leverage? I mean... Okay, so they have more ropes up. Oh, god damn it. I want to see this. That's not a fail at all. That's a total win. That's awesome. Good job. Very nice. That's why I hate watching these videos, though, is because all it is some Chinese guy that started a YouTube channel, Mixed Crash, and they just take shit they don't even know what it is and just throw it into videos. I was pissed it was 24 plus and dead straight red oak with no nuts. So that most of this video is homeowners going, I couldn't do it, so it's a fail. Power lines, yeah. I tipped a couple power lines, it didn't hurt them. I brushed a few. Yep. Fail 2. What was that, 8 minutes? They did a good job, what? Let's watch, what time is it? Oh shit, it's after 10 o'clock already? Alright, this is my last video, and I'm logging off. We just saw it, that one. That was not a tree fail. Ooh. Wish we could have had a view of his notch set up, if there even was one. Ooh, yep. Hey, speaking of 090s, there you go. So, yeah, bye-bye rainforest. Alright, so, I guess they just don't even bother notching those. Like, they didn't even bother notching it, just... If you're not even going to notch it, then why even cut out all that backside like that? I'm curious. Yeah, there's no notch at all, so there's no control. Just letting it peel. I guess if you're just slashing and burning, though, you don't... Doesn't really matter. You're not using the timber for anything, I guess. Ooh, dumbass. I hadn't seen that one. That's what happens when you cut through your hinge. Oh man, how could you cut through your hinge on something that size when there's that much at stake? Like, holy fuck. Wow. Wow. Dumbass. What tenant's living here? Gotta try to Red Bull like a youngling and slay some trees on like a sleep. Cali for killing the 090. That is a huge open face notch. Come on, man. Like, look at the way your notch is facing. I mean, yeah, that was just stupid. Just It just, come on. Just watch this one. I've seen that one a million times.
Terry! 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 Terry!
Terry!
It's coming! It's coming!
Drove a tree on a rider mower one time. Nice. Could have called that one. Yeah, it was pathetic. It's a big fucking tree. Nice. Yeah, what? Stupid people. Stupid people. I don't think those notches are going to do much at that point, bud. Holy shit, this is the first time I've ever seen this video in a fail compilation. This is Dan the Tree Man. This is Dan the fucking Tree Man. Wow. Keep going! Look at that, that climber didn't even put a notch in it. Here, this guy right here in the backyard with his shirt off, that's Dan. That is Dan the Tree Man. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta watch that one again. I mean, just it's amazing. You know, this is supposed to be tree service too. I've used massive paste cuts and 80% for certain dead small hardwoods around here, but for special occasions that there was no common sense yet. Dan's the tree server. Yeah, Dan. Logs scattered all over the yard. Oh, because they're not done cleaning up. See, in the tree in the very bottom left, that was the tree that they took down in the video that I showed. And then after I showed that video, somebody else sent me a link to this video. So the tree on the bottom left is the neighbor that they just got done taking that tree down. After seeing them do that, how could you like hire them? I mean, after seeing them take down that first tree, I'd have been like, get the fuck out of here, you know? But no, the neighbors hired them to do one of theirs. Meth's a hell of a drug. Oh shit. Stupid people. Wait, that's the guy I was talking about a while ago. He hit the 610. Too late, man. That's messed up, man. Yep. Got more 090s. That's a big fucking tree. Holy shit. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's brutal. This chick got lucky. That dude got lucky too. No, but I was trying to catch a tree. Yeah, it starts going. They're like, pull, pull. It's too late for that, man. That ain't happening. Stupid. Oh shit. Wow. It's a big tree. See that tree that got cut down with a bear inside? I don't think I've seen that. Wow. It's huge. Is that guy rope he's using? No, I think it was supposed to be a pull rope.
Ooh.
That was a good one to end on. What? Alright, after this video, I'm going to bed. How's it going, Todd? Night, man. Good night, OG Cake. Holy shit. That's awesome. Nice. You say it like I do and stay up till 2 a.m. Yeah, no shit. Getting on here late. Hope you're doing well, man. Catch you in the next one. Yep. Have a good one, Jeff. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one, humans.